the shots. You know I'm coming into a standstill, and if you take too long to move, then I will. I came to play and dominate, and nothing's left to kill. The fire never stops. Yeah, I'm coming into a standstill. You stain on my skin, color me dark like your own masterpiece. You don't need to sleep for a dream, so hold me when you're wide awake. Entire world are ours to take. I want them on me like on you. Need it, make your heart jump like it's brand new. Take you to the top, give you the best views. I'm calling all the shots. You know I'm coming into a standstill, and if you take too long to move, then I will. I came to play and dominate, and nothing's left to kill. The fire never stops. Yeah, I'm coming into a standstill. I'm coming into a standstill, and if you take too long to move, then I will. I came to play and dominate, and nothing's left to kill. The fire never stops. Yeah, I'm coming into a standstill.
Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to this impromptu Gala Games Plays. Today felt like a really good day to give another run at Voyager Ascension. I do want to try out the campaign mode, and the Dread Pirate Roberts is going to be around here in a bit, and we will play a little more challenge mode, see how far we can get, see what the leaderboards look like, just gauge our performance against y'all. Because I do think the competition is going to be fierce. In chat, I'm seeing Smiling Monster. I'm seeing Quay. Hello, hello. So let's just hop into it with Paul. Please and thank you. All right. So we're going to skip the training simulator. And let's go hotshot. 2218, the moons of Saturn, once a mining colony, now host. I can't read that. Probing ancient mysteries. All right, the Lord's on screen, y'all. "60th moon of Saturn." Neurological damage detected.
Hello. You are on board the MPSV Pavlish, a multi-purpose supply vessel registered to the Xenoarchaeology Consortium, currently engaged in performing research and exploration within the Saturnian system. My name is Lucy. I am a liminal unifying cybernetic intelligence, a cutting-edge synthetic construct with a primary function for guidance, mission control, and managing ship systems. Do you remember your name? Memory loss
loss is a symptom of cryostasis revival. The effects are temporary. We are now in orbit around the moon of Ymir, approximately 22 million kilometers from Saturn. We received a distress signal from the astrogeology team here.
This is Ymir Outpost Saturnian System. Urgent situation. Critical equipment malfunction and hostile behavior detected in autonomous bots. Repeat, bots are hostile. We report 4 casualties, 5 wounded, and 2 missing. Immediate assistance required. Code red. Over.
An autonomous bot is a worker robot. Their safety protocols should prevent them from causing harm. Something is wrong. In accordance with the Vimana
Man, I love the
protocol,
voice
you must
acting.
provide assistance. You will need to enter the dig site tunnels, destroy all hostile bots, locate survivors, and secure the outpost. A Voyager light gunship is docked on board this vessel. According to your personnel file, you are combat qualified to operate it.
It also said I had neurological damage, but alright.
Interface. With the OMI, you can equip new weapons acquired in the field. Good luck.
Okie doke. Manned vehicle, Voyager like gunship. 1,600 kilograms. I thought they'd be a little heavier than that. Impulse. Love the Impulse. And the Falcon. Goblins. They have actual names. Goblin, Ogre, Gorgon. Oh, they didn't show the Saw guys. The Saw guys are the worst. Alright. Whoops.
I am now receiving transmissions from the moons of Tarvos.
Hang on. Let's where is inverted? Yeah, thank you, good Paul. It let me switch it with the tooltip in the tutorial, but I skipped it this time because I have to start it again. But let's find it here. Auto leveling, aim assist, vibration, mouse use, advanced options, keyboard and mouse. Oh, there it is. Thank you, good Paul. All right, now we're in this.
Bot malfunction is confirmed. We've lost 5, 3 missing. We're barricaded in the surveyor station.
I will attempt to contact the other Saturnian system outposts.
Man, I did not realize how much lore was baked into this. Let's leave the power-ups for now. Or I guess we're going to the next room. Oh, I heard something. Another one? Yep. Oh, come on. Whoops. Can I press the big red button? Nope. There you are. Okay. Gotta do a little more practice to do barrel rolls properly. That looks like the place I should go.
Nicola Francesco, geologist.
Oh, more lore.
Our team is on Ymir to upgrade equipment and inspect the excavation.
Whoops. Okay, better. Oh.
I have retrieved a message from CXO Stephen Jenkins. It was sent 22 days ago.
To all Saturnian system archaeological personnel, this is Stephen Jenkins, CXO. We're currently navigating some unexpected developments, including equipment malfunctions. Specific equipment models are showing a bit of unexpected
A bit.
exercise caution, stay calm, and be ready for forthcoming directives. Our dedicated calibration teams are working diligently to address and resolve these escalating malfunctions. Rest assured, we are managing the situation, and your safety remains our top priority.
Ooh. Okay, that worked. I think that helped. Ooh. Ugh.
Jenkins wants every outpost shored up to protect the artifacts from potential celestial radiation contamination. We're making the modifications
Celestial radiation contamination. Right click. Good thinking, good Paul. Thank you. Goodbye. Easy enough. Oh, I was hoping for free stuff, not for more of these guys. Oh, more lore. More lore, or all the lore. Oh, I can do that. That's nice. Quick save. Let's try this on. Man, I wish I knew I could do that before. I did see an exit on the left there, but I want to explore. Restricted area. I think I might have been here already. Okay, now not to get lost in the caverns. Alright. Looks like we're done more or less. You dirt. More lore? Just want to make sure we grabbed everything. I hear an enemy, but I can't see them. Yeah, I mean, looks like we're done. Oh. Emergency use only, okay. So we're not done with the level. The level is a little longer. I like that. Here we are. Nope, can't get through there. been here already. So what am I missing? Oh, one more bot to kill. Okay. Come on. Was that it? No, I'm just seeing things. Come on, little bot. Where you at? Come at me, bro. Come on. Just I feel like they're in the cavern somewhere. Well, let's backtrack, I suppose. Survivors in stasis. Whoops. Requesting pickup. Hey, there you are, buddy.
You have destroyed the last bot.
Say that
The
again,
outpost is clear.
good Paul. Oh. Thank you, chat. Let me see who that was. Oh, smiling. Thank you. Hey, Umi. Use rockets. I will. Just hoarding them for when I need them and eventually just not using them.
I have locked on to your position. Stand by for teleportation.
Objective complete. Okay. Maybe I should have tried it on Ace. 15 secrets on there? Oh, let's continue. Try to find more of them in Tarvos, the 41st moon of Saturn. Archaeology dig sites.
We are in position above the moon of Tarvos, 18 million kilometers from Saturn. I have received a transmission from Xenoarchaeology Consortium headquarters in the asteroid belt.
Pavlish, this is Celeste Nova, Chief Exploration Officer, Xenoarchaeology Consortium. Be advised, on 8/27 we received the following message from the Saturnian system.
Jenkins here. Something's going wrong. We're under attack. Bots are very hostile. They seem to be feeding off reactor cores. Life support systems failing. Can't get to the cryotubes.
We have completed a thorough analysis of the outpost and identified a threat response. In response to Jenkins's message and the massacre at Emir, the board of directors has terminated the Saturnian System Xenoarchaeology project. Your orders are functioning equipment and initiate a cascade shutdown of the main reactors of all facilities in the outpost.
We should also rescue any survivors in emergency cryo.
Just try the bots, and if you feel like it, grab the survivors. If you get around to it.
To ensure a safe extraction, you must confirm the precise location of each survivor. When a reactor overloads, it generates a EM field. For this reason, I cannot extract you with the teleporter. You must locate the emergency bulkhead and exit the facility before it self-destructs. The extraction port should be far enough from the reactor to ensure a safe escape. Good luck.
Okay. Oh, we get Cyclone. Hunter. The Scorpions are the charging guys. 4 diamond tipped glass. Threat level medium. I would upgrade. Thank you.
We are no longer receiving live communications from the outer moons. All outposts are now transmitting automated distress signals.
Attention, attention, attention. This is an automated emergency broadcast from Skull, Outpost, Saturnian, System. Persons at this facility are in need of assistance. Please notify the nearest facility or vessel. In accordance with the Vimana Convention of 2176, the master of any spacefaring vessel, insofar as he or she can do so without endangering ship, crew, or passengers, is required to proceed with all possible speed to the rescue of persons in distress if informed of their need of assistance. This message will repeat in 60 seconds.
The outposts on Phoebe are broadcasting similar messages.
All right, so where are the survivors is what I want to know. Man, the hunter is really good, but I am running out. Full on armor. Oh, lore.
Nora Hegum, excavation engineer. My team arrived on Tarvos on 8:15. We're here to upgrade equipment and inspect the dig.
Anything up here? It's just a... Hey, wow, okay, that hurt. Okay, so go around. Thank you. Oh, dude.
This seems relevant. CXO Stephen Jenkins sent the following message to all Xenoarchaeology Consortium staff on 8/21.
Team, our discoveries on these moons are rewriting history itself. The hieroglyphs unveil a narrative so profound, it challenges the essence of our existence. The Saturnian system holds secrets beyond our wildest dreams. Our work is unraveling mysteries that could redefine our place among the cosmos. Our mission isn't just about archaeology. It's about unlocking the cosmic code. The glyphs suggest a narrative that could reshape the very fabric of reality. While we unearth the wonders of our cosmic past, be vigilant. The hieroglyphs hint at a lurking danger, a shadow cast by the very secrets we unveil. Stay sharp, stay aware.
Oh,
The message
thank you, good
ends
fault.
here. This is not reassuring.
Equipment is in good working order. Exploration has located artifacts Partha needs for her work at Titan Outpost.
Whoops, come on. Whoops. Just pick up the armor here. Come on, buddy. Where are we going?
What up?
Hello.
How's it going in Voyager world?
Oh, wowie, hold on. Pretty good.
I wouldn't want to mess you up or anything.
I'm playing campaign. There's a lot more lore in here than I thought.
Yeah? Digging into those bases on Saturn's moons, right?
The Saturn, the Saturnelli, the Saturn system.
I think it's just all the moons of Saturn, isn't it?
That's what's a little confusing. They are moons of Saturn, but they're like, I think one of them was like 20 million kilometers away from Saturn, and I'm not.
Saturn
Okay,
is
thank
pretty
you, good call.
big.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. They are all moons. I'm just space illiterate.
Well, I'm not playing right now, so I'm gonna do some support for you here.
Thank you. Okay, so I came this way. There's more lore.
I think I am. I don't. You're the expert here. Should be. Yeah.
Oh, man, lore is always like hidden. Well, it's hidden, which is fine, but also you always get ambushed when you pick it up.
Bunkers here. They're ideally suited for the density and composition of this moon.
Okay, so this might be it for this portion. Yep.
I guess my green screen wasn't working there. Good ball.
Alright, my map awareness is just terrible because I'm floating. Each time I make a turn or a spin, it's just I'm just thrown off. Goodbye. Stuff. Where did my friend go? Oh, he went up.
Yeah, I don't remember how to do this.
How to do what?
How to get the grade screen to work right on this thing. But where?
Hit the gear button on the bottom.
I got you. I got you.
Ooh. What is this? Oh, it spawns more of them. There it is. Nothing in here, nothing there. Ooh. Okay, Jordan. I think Cyclone might be the best weapon here. At least
I
it worked
like
for me.
I liked it a lot. I don't know. The flak was my favorite. I think. Always been kind of a shotgun guy.
It's just so difficult to get up close efficiently unless you know how to dodge the shots by spinning, which I can't.
Have you had any more luck with that? You've been trying the.
I've been trying, but it's punishing on like a physiological level. So I give it a shot every once in a while, but
Yeah, I said next time that we did this, I was gonna go without a. I was gonna go without a. The big wide screen, but here I am still with the big curved screen.
give me Cyclone back.
I think maybe a smaller screen might be easier to work with.
It might be, but my screen is not all that big, and I'm still struggling when I do barrel rolls. So maybe one day. Where is all the lore at? It's been a while since I picked one up.
Shut down the reactor and proceed
No.
to the bulkhead to the surface.
Lore, please. Oh. Man, this thing is sturdy. There it is.
The cascade shutdown self-destruct
Alright.
sequence is now
I'm gonna try to just
proceed to the emergency bulkhead.
reboot this thing.
The
See ya.
power station is in position near the facility and awaiting your return.
Don't want to miss any lore. I am aware that we're about to explode, but lore. I don't think I made it. Nope, I did not make it. Alright, Jordan, how far are you at? Alright. Let's see the stats first of all. 1770 points. Yeah, level incomplete. 710 bots. Okay, let's go back out here. Okay, so I did get the first one. Weapon unlock. What was the good one we did the last time? Centrifuge, I think. Alright, I'll wait for him to get back. Insane is unlocked. Yeah, let's give this a shot. Saturnian system. Okay, not Saturnelli. Saturnelli sounds familiar though. Primaries. Okay, can't do that.
There we go.
Oh, you're back. Welcome back.
It worked this time. Yeah. I guess I just used the whole thing.
That just cycles me through. Hang on. I gotta start the mission and back out.
What are we doing? We going back to challenge?
Yep, challenge mode.
All right.
Challenge mode.
I'm gonna not
Centrifuge on Ace.
lose to you a whole bunch this time.
We'll see.
Infinite or countdown?
Infinite. Yeah, infinite.
Oh, we're going straight to ace, huh?
Yeah,
All right.
because
Okay.
I want to unlock the insane.
All right. Fair enough.
Cyclone,
You're the one screen sharing here.
impulse. Well, let's do this for visibility's sake.
All right, I'm in.
All right, show me what you got. Shit. Nice. I am taking a lot of damage.
I must be too, because I am almost dead, and I didn't think I've gotten shot at all.
Consider dodging enemy shots.
I'm blowing up so fast I don't need to. Oh man. I meant to
Oh my
I meant
god.
to set up an extra monitor so I could still watch you. You know, them screen hacks.
Oh, pull it up on your phone.
Oh yeah, pull it up. I'll just watch with everyone else on YouTube on my phone, and that way I'll see the future, you know, or the past.
Okay. Are you still alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you not?
I'm good. I'm good. How many points are you at?
I don't want to say.
Okay. All right. I get it.
It's not a lot. It's 6,300. Yep. Yeah. That was not good. I'm down.
Oh, my energy is down.
7,300. Look at me go. All right.
Oh,
I'm back in.
All right. I am at 21.9 right now, but it's about to be over.
Does friendly fire deal more damage in the higher difficulties? Have you noticed?
Maybe.
Because it seems.
Yep. Thank you, good Paul.
Seems like I just killed myself very, very quickly with that missile pod there. That's kind of cool, though.
Probably. Maybe you just take more damage overall. That would make sense, I think.
Yeah, just multiplies it. Yeah, because like on this level in particular, you can get down here in the bottom and kind of make it 2D. It's nice and easy to mow them down as they come at you, but the second you whip out an explosive weapon,
Yeah, the flak. Oh. Alright, I'm still in this. I'm at 30. Oh no. Okay. I'm feeling
you're at 30.
34.
This is your second run.
First.
Oh, well, I assumed when you asked me if I was still alive, like 20 seconds in, that it was because you had died. But,
No, because you said you kept exploding. Okay,
Oh. yeah,
I just
do,
died.
In fact, keep exploding. I'm at 25 on my second go, so.
I'm at 37,000. Let's run it back.
Oh, you got a lot more score than me for just a few more kills. That's interesting.
Probably the combo multiplier.
Yeah.
No, bring me back to Cyclone, please. Goodbye.
Oh no! I accidentally selected Creeper. Now I die.
Where are the enemies at?
Hey, how do you switch between your alternate weapons?
The secondary or the primary?
Secondary.
A mouse wheel.
Okay. Because I'm just mouse wheeling and it's kind of alternating between which it's
So-
switching.
Scrolling down switches secondary. Scrolling up switches primary.
Oh, you're right. And here I just go up and down every time I use the mouse wheel to see what's going on, so I didn't notice.
Alright, so the trick is to avoid combat in the beginning and pick up all the power-ups you can, and then start mowing them down. This way you are more prepared and you get the multiplier.
It's kind of what I'm seeing. It's just go get all the armor boosts you can right away so that you can get on a longer streak.
Pretty much.
And then, like, killing a bunch of them in one area is pretty necessary to have, you know, the drops you need to get the next big group of them. So,
yep.
When some of them get away, it hurts.
Oh man, my multiplier. Where are they? Guessing down here. Maybe, maybe not. Fellas, there you are.
Ah, who put all these creepers everywhere?
You tell me, man.
I don't notice that I select them, and then they start coming out the front, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm already committed now.
Holy smokes.
just throw them everywhere. Alright, I got flak ammo. No, you're all gonna be sorry. Ah, one of the battering rams got me. 48 kills is where I got, so 29,250 was my score.
Okay, alright. I just need that 100. Then we can start playing the game for real. Oh, dude. Oh my god.
I forgot to reassign my my boost to my middle mouse button. That feels like what I'm gonna want to do long term.
That's weird to press down the middle mouse button though.
Not for me. I'm using a vertical mouse, so it's like the middle mouse button's the most convenient for me.
Alright. Mr. Fancy Pants.
No, just Mr. Bad Wrists.
Mr. Corporal Tunnel.
Yeah.
Pants.
When you type several 100,000 words every week, you know, you do what you can.
Oh! I think I did better this time though. 50.
Ah, you just edged me out there. Oh, I died after like 6 kills that time. If you don't get set up, it's easy.
Oh, press
to just
F10. See if you like that more.
Is that third person? Oh.
When you play racing games, what perspective do you prefer?
I'm usually third person, but interesting. F10's not doing anything for me.
Is it?
I must be function locked. If I try to fix that now, I will die.
Yeah, don't.
Because I'm almost dead because I pushed F10 and it pulled up a new window of Brave.
Yeah, I did that yesterday on the NFTD stream, just completely closed out of Edge. And I like how they try to guess where you're at when you're invisible.
Yeah, that is nice. It's better than games where the AI just kind of sits there and is like, where are they?
Skyrim
Yeah.
just gets his buddy's head blown off. Oh, must be the wind.
What was that?
What was that noise?
I know you're out there. Oh my god. That was like the background music for my house for like 13 years. My wife is big into the Skyrimming.
Oh,
Although she's
fuck.
currently on, she's currently on Fallout 4 for her.
Oh, dude, Fallout 4 is so good. It got
her.
so much crap on release, but it's a good game.
It's well, the new release is actually pretty cool. It looks like I'm glad to see new updates. And
Yeah, I
content
played that a
coming to
little
it.
bit too, for sure.
But I don't know. I thought it was fun.
Are you a big Fallout fan?
I was Fallout 1 and 2 were so foundational for me. Like I still feel like Fallout 2 is that one game that I will go back and play every year just because it was probably the best gaming experience I ever had. So I have complicated feelings about them because it's not the originals. It's nice to see everything continue, but and play out, but it is a little bit Elder Scrolls with Rust. So
Yeah, it's Skyrim with the super mutants and deathclaws.
yeah, I mean, I just I definitely prefer, like, turn-based is my jam. That's what I loved about Fallout 1 and 2
Really?
is turn-based strategy is what I'm all about.
Did you
But-
play a lot of like Heroes of Might and Magic?
Yes, Heroes of Might and Magic 5.
Really, 5, not 3?
No, I played a lot of 3. 5 when me and my wife first got together. Like 5 was that we'd play hot seat games of it that would last like days and days and days. Like that was a key game at the beginning of our relationship.
I see, I get it. Oh my god.
5
I remember
5
buying
was a tedious one though. It had like 20-minute loads between turns.
that, and I remember going to a video game store and picking up the game, and it came on like 4 different CDs.
Oh yeah.
Sitting at the computer, switching the CDs out. It was an experience for sure.
Oh man.
Just waiting for it to install.
You're dating yourself right now. Like you must be significantly younger than me because, man, that was the Cadillac of gaming. Like, oh my god, the new Final Fantasy game comes on 4 CDs. Can you believe
It was fun.
It must be huge.
I think that was one of the last games they did that before. Before they just came on single CDs. Or like DVDs, I guess.
I think on the I think on the lowdown, like those sort of get the games that were on multiple discs for computer, they were secretly emulator proofing it for the future. Because I don't know if you've ever tried to play one of those older games on an emulator or something, but like I tried to play Planescape Torment recently, and it's like every time it's like, please switch to the second game disc. There's about a 75% chance that your save file is just going to go away forever because it's so switching the virtual drive and getting it to stick with the emulator, and it's just, I don't know, that game is kind of lost media though, man. Planescape Torment, like, I think the game is actually broken now with a thing the unofficial patch didn't fix. So the only way to run it is to have a classic machine with an MS-DOS install, I believe.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm like getting a capture card and everything if you want to stream it out.
It's really unfortunate. Like some of those really good games that were from back in the day that were timeless, that still play, the mechanics are still solid today, but no one's gonna play those again, like even if they want to seek them out, because it's just not compatible with modern hardware.
So let me get your take on this. There are these games that are no longer playable because they're just dated, but how about those games that were cult classics and they're still playable, but because a big company either picked them up or continued their quote-unquote development into something that it really shouldn't be? Like, I can't quite remember the name of the game. I think it was like Dungeon Master or Dungeon something, where you play a Satan and you have it's like a base builder type thing. God, just can't think of it.
You're just ringing a bell, but I don't know what happened with that.
EA picked it up. It's a mobile title now with microtransactions.
I mean, that's kind of like it's the way it goes with these big IPs, though. Like I don't know, they don't hold their at least some IPs just can't hold their identity over the years. But I guess that's just how it goes. Like you pick up different fans, and as as the players of your series kind of grow out of it, you get new players, and those players' tastes change. I don't know. There's something to be said with adapting to the demands. Final Fantasy's the one that always hits me hard because, like, Final Fantasy 3 was probably the first game that I really got invested in, or 6, depending on where you live. But that was on the Super Nintendo. That game was like 100 hours of excellent storytelling. But then, now Final Fantasy's an MMO. Kind of a post WoW.
Have you played their MMO?
I played the first. I can't remember which generation of it was the first of the MMO, and I played it, and it wouldn't run my cup of tea. Like, I had my time with MMO, and I kind of. I don't know. I tire of go find 10 of this, go kill 15 of this, go find 10 of this. I mean, I like the idea of progress and everything, and you click and you get things. That's the basic premise of any game. But I don't know, like the just hundreds and hundreds of hours of grind to get to an end game where you grind more is I don't know, doesn't really appeal to me. But then again, I don't have dozens of hours a week to do video games anymore, so. Gone are the days where I am up at 4 a.m. meeting my guild for a raid attunement so that we can make sure to hit it at 8 a.m. right at reset.
Yeah. Man, I miss those days.
I do too.
Progression rating.
I miss those days too, but the sun and grass and stuff are nice. Like,
No, that's a fair point. I'm with it. It's more of a like lightning in a bottle type thing. Just nice to think back, but I couldn't do it again.
I mean, I used to be. I think actually, I stopped playing MMO like seriously, and then within like a year, I had met my wife. Who is I've now been with for 11 years, and we had a kid on the way. Like, yeah, it's like life started as soon as I stopped playing MMO for 12 hours a day.
Yeah, something about going outside and interfacing with real people.
Yeah, doing stuff and things. I don't know. That's why, like, today I lean into games where I can that are a little more.
Where you can come and go as you please.
Yeah, like this, where I just blow up and I can be like, well, done with that. But I'm not, because I need to beat you, and that score definitely did not. Have you unlocked the difficulty yet?
No, I think my highest is 54,000.
Okay.
But that's why I think roguelites and roguelikes, I guess, are so popular now, because the gameplay loop is always the same. You don't need to remember all these complicated mechanics because the core loop is simple, and you can play it today. You can play it a month from now. You're not gonna lose out on anything, and like the content is evergreen.
Yeah, and the procedural generation that most of them do, you're always gonna get something different. And I don't like, usually the character specs that come from roguelites and building up your character over time, like. There's a lot of variety and build experimentation and stuff, and that always holds my attention long enough to get hooked on a game. If I can customize how I play over time, that's the way to my heart.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Just being able to come up with something and make it work, whether it's ridiculous or not.
Yeah, I like to make the meme. I like to do the build that. Everyone's like, "There's no way you can make that work." And I'm like,
break the meta.
Watch
I like that.
me.
Yep. I like doing that even like in competitive games and MOBAs, etc.
Yeah, me too. That's what's kept me on Path of Exile for about 10 years now.
Oh man, Path of Exile. Just looking at like the skill tree or the talent tree just gives me anxiety, man. That's why I
once,
think I never got into it.
once you've been playing it for, do it 12 years, 11 years, I don't know, on and off. I don't know. It's like breathing. Like it doesn't intimidate me anymore. But yeah, you can make anything. You could, you decide I want to have a character that throws their staff, which then shocks people, and then people who get shocked get dealt 500% more damage by my party. Like you can do that. You can do whatever you want. Just have someone who runs around and supports people. You could have someone who blows up the whole screen. Like I don't know. What I really like about it is there's no influence from microtransactions or anything. Everyone's same. I know that's a hot topic right now. Is the pay to win microtransactions? So
I feel like people have been over it at this point.
I feel like I can't remember even the name of the company because I've just been ignoring at this point. But yeah, it's funny to hear people talking about that in the news and everything now, and the FCC talking about coming in to regulate microtransactions. When for years I've been like, what is the long-term sustainability in this? But I don't know. The live ops model of gaming has just been here a really long time. Probably going to see that changing up.
Yeah, it's an interesting topic. Like the entire horse, the first microtransaction in World of Warcraft, the Celestial Steed horse made more money than StarCraft Wings of Liberty.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, how much when you get into to assigning value to individual elements of the game instead of the game itself, like how much that changed everything for the industry. And it did. Like it's not. We talk about the bad that came from it, but there's so many games that never would have gotten produced if, it just continued to be $50 a title, and that's what games.
Yeah, speaking of which, man, Fortnite.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, if they never pivoted, they would have been. They would not have been anywhere near where they are right now.
Yeah, I mean, think about like Minecraft too. Like, there's that, and that totally changed the way gaming is approached.
Oh,
and
yeah.
who
all
and
the
who's a
crafting
gamer.
games. Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know. I've been seeing it's been interesting to see that popping into the news a lot lately, and seeing Path of Exile, which I've been playing for like 12 years, showing up in the news as like the example of a good microtransaction system. Because nothing helps you in that. Like people buy things, but it's just cosmetics. They're only just to make you look cool. Yet they somehow have managed to sustain a game just off their cosmetics.
It's also an interesting topic because anytime this comes up in World of Warcraft, people just lose their shit because you should be able to unlock everything by just playing, which makes sense. But at the same time, you gotta make money somehow. So, I mean, they're figuring it out. They're adding more cosmetics. But,
The thing I always really liked with Path of Exile is they did the supporter pack thing. Like from the early days, like I started playing in beta, and they were like, "Hey, here's a $50 supporter pack with all these cool cosmetic things in here. No power, but we would love it if you helped us pay for this game." And me and my wife bought one because we were like, "Sure." Since they asked so nice, I would love to support the game. And they've continued to do that. Every 3 months they come out with new supporter packs, and I still feel like I have a set gaming budget every month. Like I'm willing to spend $20 to $40 a month on the games that I play if I'm playing games a lot. And so
yeah, I get
more
that.
than happy to do that for someone who's like, help keep us an independent team.
Yep, I like spending money in games so long as it's worth it. Do you know? I mean, have you played Warframe?
Yeah.
How do you feel
Not
about
extensively,
their
but
monetization system?
I do not recall. Remind me.
So essentially, they have a centralized blockchain. Is what it comes down to.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can trade almost anything you pick up in game, starting from resources all the way to like blueprints and actual warframes and weapons. And there's also platinum that you can trade, which is their in-game paid currency. So you pay for convenience essentially. You can get anything in the game by just playing, but then you have to craft these things, and crafting takes. I think to craft a warframe, it takes like a day for each piece, and there are 3 pieces that go into the warframe, and then it takes like 48 hours to complete it, something like that. So
Gotta
people
have a
use
grind.
platinum. Yeah, so people either use the platinum to speed up crafting, or they use it to buy stuff from other players.
I remember. Yeah. To be honest, like that's the kind of thing that excites me. Like originally excited me about blockchain, and like I hope we'll see more of in the future, now that not everything is dependent on huge amounts of gas, and it's not so locked into what it can be as it used to be before there was a lot of blockchain development. Like, I don't know, when I first heard about this technology and I first got involved in like Web3 gaming in general, I thought like immediately I was like, give me a Diablo 2 where any and every item in it I can trade around, I can sell to people, I can become that master of the market who's speculating on gear and everything. like
just cornering the markets on blind plots.
Well, I remember at some point when you're playing MMO, you just stop playing the game and start playing the auction house. Like,
oh yeah, play the economy.
That's a type of player for sure. And I don't know. I mean, it feels like giving people that large of a system where they can, especially in, I mean, I am but a peon. I don't want to, say us, but as larger platforms develop in the Web3 space, like the utility between games where everything is tradable would be, I don't know, that makes me excited in a nerdy way, because we don't get to play around with economics in the real world. We don't get to experiment with things like what we know from disasters in the real world, or we know from simulations. So like that would be something that the amount of insight we could get into how to make great economies in both games and outside of games that could come from that amount of free market in a game could be just insane. And I don't know, every year our ability to analyze data gets better. So I hope more games go that direction in the end, tokenizing tons of things, not just the thing that they want people to trade, but the things that will enrich gameplay experience and let people, customize their game.
Okay, so let me hit you with the entire Steam marketplace, because you can already sort of do that. There is just enough freedom for the first party Valve games, so Team Fortress, Dota, and Counter-Strike. But like, what the only difficulty being you're not able to essentially cash out unless you go through gray markets, which are always a pain in the ass. And there's no reason for them to open this up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no incentive for a company like that to do something like that, which is why those companies, well, I guess not for 20 years since they came out with Half-Life, not got 30 years. The innovation doesn't come from them anymore. Like, you can't. It's hard to innovate as the man, So I don't think that, like, that sounds sustainable from like their business plan, but we've entered a world where a small team without the baggage that Half-Life and Valve have could come in and essentially do the same thing without any of the restrictions that they've done. It's like this weird arms race where the groups aren't playing by the same set of rules because
So do
one
you
of them's not
think-
looking out for corporate interests and investors.
Yeah, good point. But do you think at some point Valve is going to run into the same problem like Nokia did, when they just couldn't keep up? Or do you think they have enough? They have enough like manpower and resources to just to make quick pivots?
I don't know. I think they can keep up for now because this generation of gamers seems quite committed to Steam. I don't know. I mean, how much more do they have to scale, really? Like, has Valve scaled as far as they're ever gonna scale? Like, is the big question. Because like they can keep up. It's doing more that's hard. Have you
sorry,
had any good ones?
I'm out here fighting for my life. No, after 54, I'm just stuck at behind 30.
Yeah, I had 3 really bad ones.
Yeah, me too. I think we're getting too deep into the banter rabbit hole. Good, Paul. How are we doing on time? All right, yeah. Gonna run this last one, see if we can top 54,000.
Oh, we're gonna get there. As long as you all like and subscribe.
And hit that bell and join
Yeah.
Discord.
It's true. We won't do it if you don't do that.
Nope.
We're
I
taking
will
notes.
sandbag for as long as I need to sandbag.
Oh man, the flak feels so good, but I don't think it is very good.
It's just so hard to dodge shots when they're that close to the enemy. It's just so punishing.
It's nice for the buzzsaws because it staggers them and stops them from running straight at you, but
Well, the boss sauce, but the charging bots, I need to throw my mouse across the room to just track them with the crosshair. Or actually, I can just, yeah, more DPI. Okay, that's gonna make me throw up like this. This is probably better.
I keep forgetting spacebar makes you ascend. Oh,
Yep.
oh,
Shift
like
makes
the
you decide.
name.
Ah! Okay, I'm thinking more DPI is the play. It's just gonna take a little bit to adjust.
Did you turn off your precision?
I think I did.
Because I always forget now.
I think I turned it off that one time and never turned it back on.
I can't like click around in spreadsheets and stuff with it off. So, like, I'll spend half my workday not like frustrated because I forgot to turn pointer precision back on, and then I'll log into a game and spend an hour frustrated because I forgot to turn it back off. Is it so much to ask that new versions of Windows get better versus worse?
Best we can do is move the taskbar in the middle and just throw out all of the functions when you right click on a file and hide them behind an extra click for whatever reason.
And take away the control panel view that I mean, even in 10 you could go view classic view, but what was the point? What was the point?
I think simplifying and like just copying Apple and their slicker designs, I guess.
Their slicker designs and their less computing power.
Also, their incredibly huge batteries in their laptops. I think that's impressive. Just mounting a bomb inside of your everyday computer.
I have never I have never owned an i thing. Not once have I ever owned a Mac product.
Say that again.
I've never owned an Apple product of any kind.
I've never owned a computer, but a bunch of different phones. I've had some issues with Samsung, and I just don't agree with their business practices. And Apple is just as bad, but at least Apple was there first. All right, they just got smoked.
Me too. Actually,
33.
good time. Mine was bad. It was only 11 that time. My highest was just over 30,000.
My highest is 54, about halfway. Well, all right.
Rough.
You want to do the outro? All right, I'll do it.
Yeah, you go ahead and do it. It's all you. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Voyager was fun as always. I did appreciate the campaign mode. I didn't think there'd be so much lore in it. But if you do want to learn more about bots just going haywire and murdering archaeologists somewhere around Saturn on one of the moons or all of the moons, make sure to check it out. And yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure to like, subscribe, and thank you for playing with me today, Jordan.
Go do Centrifuge Ace. Let us know. Don't be honest. We want to know if we're really this bad.
Yep. Yeah. Show us what you can do. 54,000 is as far as we got. Let me go back here just to show it. 54,000 Centrifuge and Ace. Yeah. Let me know. Tag me.
Have a good day, everyone.
Bye.
A veces triste, a veces molesto. Siempre me quedo esperando tu mensaje texto. Miro para el cielo y le digo a Dios que esto por tu culpa el corazón a nadie se lo presto. Y sigo fumando a tu nombre. Me muerde saber que tienes otro hombre. Y estoy buscándote pero que bien te escondes. Te escribo y tú nunca respondes. Yo llego, dime a dónde. Y sigo fumando tu nombre. Me muerde saber que tienes otro hombre. Y estoy buscándote pero que bien te escondes. Te escribo y tú nunca respondes. Yo llego, dime a dónde.
¿Quién va a ser? Mira y me la los equipos.
A veces triste, a veces molesto. Siempre me quedo esperando tu mensaje texto. Miro para el cielo y le digo a Dios que esto por tu culpa el corazón a nadie se lo presto. Y sigo fumando a tu nombre. Me muerde saber que tienes otro hombre. Y estoy buscándote pero que bien te escondes. Te escribo y tú nunca respondes. Yo llego, dime a dónde. Y sigo fumando tu nombre. Me muerde saber que tienes otro hombre. Y estoy buscándote pero que bien te escondes. Te escribo y tú nunca respondes. Yo llego, dime a dónde.
¿Quién va a ser? JG. Dime radio. Gala. Los G4. Dime el agua. Gala Music.